Jeff, I'm warming my testicle by the fire.
Yes, I see that, Craig.
But I feel they're still quite warm even when I walk away from the fire, Jeff.
Your one testicle is always warm, Craig.
Well, I think that, you know that the Proposition 8 thing happened with the Supreme Court today.
Yeah.
It's legal to be gaily married in California.
Yeah.
However, let me just point out to you that Jeff and I got married in Vegas on a mescaline trip about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We did! I know you're like, no, we did. We actually did get married in Las Vegas on a mescaline trip.
Yeah, that's
remember?
true, man.
We were driving through Vegas and then there was that leprechaun by the side of the road.
Right.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah? It was a little something like this. Jeff.
Smells like onions.
Now put your head the other way.
Ooh. Ah, Vegas.
Vegas.
Hey, what are we gonna do first?
Let's get frozen custard. Frozen custard! Yeah!
Is that code?
No, frozen custard.
Oh, good. Frozen custard.
Frozen custard!
Yeah.
Well, we have to wait for the light to change, then we'll get frozen custard. Whoa! Carrot top! Hey! Howie Mandel fist bump. Hey!
I love that.
Here?
What do you get there?
Oh, gold coins.
Where'd you get gold coins?
I've got a leprechaun.
You have a leprechaun.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
real leprechaun.
yeah.
This is the best place in Vegas. You been here? You gotta have this. Give them this special, carrot top special.
4 carrot top specials, yeah. Are they good?
They're really good.
All right, do you
It's the
take
best way to
gold
start.
coins?
Spectacular, isn't it?
Delicious. What's in it?
It's custard, a little peyote, some mushrooms, and a little acid all together. It's good. It's a good combo.
Man, I feel weird.
I feel awesome.
My flag boy and your flag boy, sitting by the fire. My flag boy, sit to your flag boy, I'm gonna set your flag on fire. Hey now,
Hello, boys. I'm Wholesome Pete. Wholesome Pete? Yeah. We're tripping on carrot top custard. How do we get out of this terrible thing?
Carrot top custard, that's bad stuff. Well, I think the only way you can get off that stuff is, love.
Love?
Love.
Well, where am I going to find love in Las Vegas with a robot?
Hey, don't look at me, I'm just a big picture guy.
Hey, I know.
Do you, gay robot, take this Liza Minnelli impersonator to be your twisted sex fantasy? You promise to support him in sickness, and even more sickness, because this whole damn thing is sick. Until death do you part.
Oh, I do.
I always cry at robot weddings. I now pronounce you weird, creepy thing and robot. You may kiss the whatever.
Well, there you go, Craig. See you on the other side.
Hey, Craig.
What?
Whatever happened to that leprechaun?
Well, you know what happens to a leprechaun that loses his pot of gold?
Gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Little Bighorn.
Remember that? And let that be a lesson to you, kids. Never film yourself on acid.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by the City Simplicity Card. Go to city.com/simplicity to apply. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
I didn't know that. Quietly now. Thanks, everyone. Wait. That's enough, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Please sit down. Sit down. I am touching every one of you in my mind. Do you know what I noticed? I've never noticed before, Jeff. You know what I noticed?
What'd you notice, Craig?
Well, when I walk, you know when the warm-up comedian, we call him a comedian, he's not really a comedian, but when he does that breathless thing before I come out, he goes, "Oh, here comes Craig!"
Yeah.
And then the audience goes crazy, like I'm Oprah or something walking out. Right. Well, I never noticed, but the horse bows all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you look like you bow all the time. And I'm thinking, either A, the horse thinks that they're cheering for him, or they are cheering for him.
Yeah.
That is an arrogant horse.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
You're an arrogant horse. I don't know what that means in Horsanian. Do you know what that means?
No.
Do you speak horse?
I speak a little horse.
Really? Could you ask him what that means?
Yeah. Really? Oh.
All right. So, what does he say?
He says he wants to take your job.
Look, I don't want to say that the horse isn't talented, but don't you, in order to do my job, shouldn't you be able to speak?
No.
Like, you can't just come out and go. Well, I mean, you can, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, hell, Jay Leno's done it for.
Why?
Yeah.
Why did you do it?
I'm sorry.
It's a great day for America, everybody. It's a great day if you love the rock and roll. Do you like the rock and roll?
Love that rock and roll.
Because Glastonbury Festival, the world's largest rock festival, starts today in England. Oh, yeah. If you don't know, it's like Coachella with teeth. It's like, bad teeth.
Bad teeth. Yeah, with bad
It's in Britain, because they're like, oh, you like rock and roll.
Right, yeah.
Right, yeah. Wonder if Jason Statham will be there. It's in Britain.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, I like rock and roll,
Yeah, we're gonna rock out. Yes.
Yeah, rock out.
Yeah.
Anyway, this year at Glastonbury, the headliners are the Rolling Stones. Organizers, you know, the people that put it together, they're expecting 150,000 people, most of them Mick Jagger's children.
Yeah.
I've had sex with everybody. Look, Keith, look at all that, it's all my kids. I've had so much sex and I've only got tiny little arms. But what I would do is I would go over to an unsuspecting girl and go, my arms are so tiny I can't touch my penis, will you? That's his technique.
Yeah, that's the...
Well, I'm sorry, I can't reach my penis. Could you reach it?
Could you?
Yeah. And he's charming and he can sing, you know. He's no horse, obviously, but, you know.
No.
Anyway, tonight also, of course, was the season premiere of Big Brother here on CBS. I watched it live, of course, and it was amazing, wasn't it? I couldn't couldn't believe it when that one girl told that other girl she was a bitch, and then the bitch girl was like, nuh-uh, and the first girl was like, yeah. I didn't see it. I haven't seen it ever. It's a great show, though, isn't it?
Oh,
I love it.
Yeah.
I've never seen it, but it's awesome, isn't it?
No, it's great. I don't watch that crap.
You know, the term Big Brother is, of course, from George Orwell's book 1984, where everyone is watched over by a network of cameras, you know, and it's called Big Brother. I've never understood that, why Orwell chose the phrase Big Brother. So if you're being watched all the time by someone, shouldn't that be creepy uncle? In the book 1984, people got in trouble just for their thoughts. I hope we never developed mind-reading technology here, or I'd have to apologize to some of my guests for what's going on up here, because some of them are very, very sexy. Sorry, Jeff Goldblum. All right, I tell you what, you be my thoughts in Morgan Freeman's voice.
All right.
Or my voice. You could be my voice.
Your voice, all right.
All right, then. And this will be more Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff
all right? All right.
Ooh, he's very sexy tonight. Ooh, I love his spectacles. They're so thick.
Does he wear spectacles? He wasn't wearing spectacles.
Yeah, he wears, well, he does.
Anyway, I'm talking about George Orwell.
Yeah.
You got a picture of George Orwell? There he is right there. Now, whoa, Hitler moustache. That's a bad choice, isn't it? Yeah, to be fair, though, to George Orwell, that photograph was taken years before Hitler ruined the little moustache for everyone. I've got one of those Hitler moustaches. Just not on my face. Yeah, that's right. I dress up my junk as Hitler. There. Does that make me bad? It makes me insane, I suppose, doesn't it?
Can you make your penis goose step?
I've seen it occasionally give a Nazi salute.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Oh, man. Something went wrong there. Anyway, look. George Orwell, he predicted a lot of things that came true. Surveillance, endless wars, the hypocrisy of the state. But then again, he also predicted Liberace would someday find the right girl.
Oh, dear.
And that was tonight's joke for senior citizens.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah.
I should have got out when I did the Hitler moustache
that
on
was
my penis.
strong.
That's when I should have gone.
Strong stuff.
That was strong, and then we went crazy with the Liberace thing. Hey, did you see that Liberace movie?
Oh, Behind the Candelabra.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand it, though, because a candelabra is kind of like, you know, you can see behind it. It's right there. It's like a candelabra. What's behind the candelabra? The curtains.
Hey, what's behind the candelabra? Your penis is goose stepping, I think is what's going on.
Yeah, it was quite explicit, that.
Yeah, those two really got together. Matt Damon and Michael Douglas.
Michael Douglas, yeah. You remember Michael Douglas said a while back now that he got the throat cancer from the...
Going downstairs?
Yeah, from you know, taking a trip to the basement.
Taking a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heading south for the winter. Yeah.
Yeah, like...
Sure.
Yeah, going where the ducks go, yeah.
Where the sun don't shine. That was kind of literal. I'm sorry about it.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, well, ducks go to Florida and the sunshine. It's, in fact, the Sunshine State.
Well, it could be overcast. Depends on the weather, really.
We're not talking about vaginas anymore, are we, Jeff? I swear that horse is getting more and more arrogant.
Yeah, what's going on with him?
What's going on with you? Did you get a publicist or something? Really? Your publicist is your ass?
Wow. Well, that sounds about right.
No, don't even say it. Do you want to do the commercial?
Sure, yeah.
All right, then.
You're watching The Late Late Show, or is The Late Late Show watching you?
where tonight we're going crazy, right, Joe?
Things are out of control,
Things
man.
are out of control. Tonight we celebrate the... What are we doing?
The arrogance of the horse.
And the work of George Orwell.
George Orwell, fine writer.
One of the funniest men in late-night television, wasn't he,
man.
Jeff?
He was something.
Hey, what time is it, Jeffrey Pierce?
I'll tell you, it's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who just did some squats during the break and also exercises.
All right, you want to do a jingle?
Sure, yeah.
All right. Tweets and emails. This is from Jake in Jacksonville, Florida. You ever been there?
Love it there.
Ah, it's
beautiful.
Fantastic, yeah. Dear Craig and Jeff, how do you feel about gingers? You know ginger hair people?
Sure, love them.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm against them.
What the hell, man?
No, their freckles are where they store the souls of their victims.
That's true, yeah. That's true.
And you don't mind that?
No, I don't mind that.
All right, then.
I'm dead, man.
This is from Randy in Saratoga, New York. You ever been there?
Oh, Randy, yeah.
That's what British people say for being sexually aroused.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I go Randy.
Oh, being Randy.
I'm telling you, Randy, right now, I'm as Randy as a badger wearing leather trousers.
What sort of trousers were they?
Leather trousers.
Oh, I see.
They're like leather trousers, but they've got longer legs.
Oh, I see you've affected a bit of a stutter there.
I say I have.
We have fun.
Yeah, as long as we have fun, that's the main thing,
That's
right?
what counts, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dear Craig and Jeff, do you like lemonade? I like lemonade. Do you like lemonade?
Yeah, it goes right through me.
This is from Cynthia in Cranston, Rhode Island. You ever been there?
Cranston, yeah.
Yeah.
Good place.
Hi, Craig and Jeff. Could you maybe encourage my boyfriend of 3 years to propose already? I don't know. How would you get a guy to propose?
Yeah, if it hasn't happened by now, it ain't happening.
Yeah. 3 years, you know? It's like, you know... That's it.
Yeah, really. Come on. Let's be honest. Come on.
It's just not... move on, girl. All right, I think that would probably encourage him.
Yeah, no, that'll
right
work.
there. Yeah.
Sure.
Why are you shrugging now? I said the wrong thing? You would have done it differently? Well, what would I say? What would I say? Get down on one knee and then nod. Oh, get down on both knees? Yeah, you get throat cancer that way, pal. This is from Marcus in Reading in Pennsylvania. It says, Dear Craig and Jeff, which one of you is Klaus again? You're Klaus, aren't you? When we're being Germans?
No, you're Hermann. I'm Klaus.
So who am I?
Herman.
So when I'm talking, I say, I am Herman.
Yes. I say you are Herman. I'm Klaus.
So if we were to do the tweets and emails, I would say, what time is it, Klaus?
I would say, well, I'll tell you, Herman. It is time for the tweets where we read people's correspondence.
And the rule is only lesbians will sit in lesbian row. And also, I have a tiny moustache on my junk.
This is true, and if you behave, we will show you later.
And if you misbehave, we will show you now. This is from Irene. Good night, Irene. In Montecito in California. You ever been there?
Oh, Montecito, good people.
What a place.
Yeah.
And this is from Eddie in Lawrence, Kansas. You ever been there?
Oh, Eddie, good guy.
Yeah, what a guy,
Good
Eddie.
guy.
Is. Yeah.
That's your new thing, you do it.
I like doing that at the end. You know, I get a finish and I go,
I'm going to leave that one alone.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. back, everyone. My first guest tonight is an Oscar-winning movie star. Her late... Yes! Normally I would stop you, but an Oscar-winning movie star is worth a round of applause. When I say is in a CBS sitcom, you're allowed to go, oh, really? She's an Oscar-winning... She's winning!
Yeah.
She's an Oscar-winning movie star. Her latest film, The Heat, is in theaters on Friday. Take a look at this.
Are you a knock? I'm sorry? Yeah.
The great Sandra Bullock, everybody. Sandra Bullock. Look at that! Wow, look at that! Look at that! That's amazing! Yeah! All right, all right. To be fair, it might be for the horse, but they do seem to adore you. It's almost...
I think it's because they didn't clap initially. They're like, oh, I feel so bad.
Yeah, well, I think they didn't clap because they were afraid, because I chastise them sometimes.
You chastise them?
You always do this when you're here.
But
Why?
I love the inflections that you put on your words.
I don't put any inflections on. They're just there when I say them.
Okay.
How are you? You look great.
Good. I'm good.
I like your red shoes.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look... Whoa, yes. That's nice.
I see your horse likes them as well. He's a shoe man. Get it?
He's a
shoe man.
A shoe man?
Get it? Horses. They get shoes.
Horses wear shoes?
Okay, yeah.
That's...
Just shoe a horse.
You should write for this show.
I should.
He's a shoe man.
See? Takes a while with my jokes, but like...
No, it was great. It's a really slow burn. It's like my Hitler moustache on my penis. You know,
I don't know how to remove the image of that.
It's all right. It's not really there. It's something. It's a completely different.
No, it's there. I think everyone in this audience will admit it is there.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's a Salvador Dali moustache. It's very different.
Oh. How do you fit that into that? Versus that.
Well,
See, Hitler got this. It's small, downward, easily hidden. Salvador Dali has a flair.
Yeah, but it folds away for travel.
Oh, how nice.
Much like everything else down there. It's always nice to be classy. You know what? Do you know what I'm interested in this movie? That like you're the uptight one. You're the uptight one.
Yeah.
I don't think of you as uptight at all.
Yeah, it's called acting.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like you being stereotyped as class.
Uptight?
What do you call it? Typecasting.
What? So, okay, you don't think of me as uptight. You don't want me typecast as uptight.
Are you judging me?
A little bit.
I never said I was good at this. I was just talking.
That's okay.
No, but I don't like you being the uptight one. But then
it corrects itself down the road.
Yeah.
Within the film.
That's the story, in fact, that we all take as an audience.
Maybe not.
And maybe we all learn something along the way.
Or maybe we won't. It is a comedy.
Yeah, but you can learn things from comedy.
Not really.
Yeah.
Has anyone learned anything from your comedy?
But is it technically comedy?
Touche. Yeah.
Yeah, people can learn stuff from comedy. What about that movie that...
Exactly, my point.
What's your favorite comedy movie that you've seen that you've not been in? Dumb and Dumber, eh?
Yeah, no, but the poop humor is fun. I mean, if you do the toilet scenes well and you commit to them, they can be really, really powerful and poignant.
So what you're saying is...
Do you recall that scene in the movie? The poop scene in Dumb and Dumber?
The poop scene?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Why don't we just, I'd say we move off that subject and just continue on to something else.
Let's stay with poop.
Okay.
People enjoy that.
Woo.
Oh.
It's
Does that get you going?
no.
Because that's
Oh my God, it does.
that's a little weird.
That
That's
is
like,
weird.
ooh, poop, ooh, wow.
I didn't do that. I did like
A little bit.
more of a verklempt sort of hot.
Oh, you were sad about poop?
Verklempt isn't sad.
Really?
It's like I'm a little, you know, that rather than that, you know.
Have you ever spent any time in Germany?
Just a tiny little bit.
Whereabouts?
What about this was Germanic?
They're getting hot about poop.
Oh.
Germans are kind of, oh, something's pooping. It's a stereotype. It's not really true. It's kind of
I thought it was the clean floors thing, but I now am understanding myself on such a deeper level. It's all coming together and making sense.
I'm really trying to do
You're
a late
right.
night talk show
I'm
thing.
learning something through comedy. I've learned
There
something.
you are, then.
Go. It's
There
all
you are.
from full
Are you in
cycle.
therapy? I'll be your therapist. Then
Would
we can
you?
talk about your poop issue.
Bring it on.
All right, then.
Okay.
Okay,
I could use some help. Go ahead.
All right. I'll be your German or Austrian therapist.
Freudian.
Freudian? Oh, well, I might be Freudian, but I might not be. I might
No?
be Jungian.
Ooh, I love Jungian.
Do you?
Just because of the way you say it. Jungian.
I didn't say it like that. I said Jungian.
But your lip kind of went up. Do that again. Do it again.
Jungian.
I feel better now.
All right, then.
Okay.
So tell me about your dreams. When did you first start dreaming of poop?
Of poop. Oh, God, I do not know how to get out of this.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Did you have a nice time with McCarthy? She's nice,
I did.
isn't she?
She is delicious.
She's Did you taste her?
Wow.
Because
Oh, God.
just asking a question.
I
She's
did
delicious.
not believe you went there.
Sorry, that was too much. All right.
So, there's the line.
Sorry.
She's lovely.
She's very, she's delicious.
Wonderfully talented.
She is. She's very, very funny, lovely woman.
She's lovely woman. I'm so afraid.
Of her?
No, of what to say from now on about. She's just great. She's great.
She is nice, though.
She's
lovely.
really sweet. She's a good girl. I like her a lot. That's what sincerity looks like.
I know. I'm just worried that I've upset you.
Really?
No.
I don't think that's possible.
No.
You're my therapist. This is where you try and fix it.
All right. Well, here's my suggestion to you. I think you should probably have a nice cup of tea.
Uh-huh. Had some before I came here.
Well, then I've got nothing. I'm a British therapist.
Yes.
Hot sweet tea, that'll get it cleared up for you. A nice cup of tea and an episode of Downton Abbey.
It helps the poop, too.
It does help poop.
A nice strong cup of tea, doesn't it?
Do you know, once, or more than once, when I have difficulty going to a place that gets Germans hot.
I am so sorry to the entire country of Germany. This was not my doing. It came from this man. The Jungian Sigmund Freud.
No, I'm so. Look, Germany, it's fine. It's just a joke. Anyway, sometimes when I can't go to the bathroom, a nice cup of tea and an orange, that does it.
Really?
Yes.
And what do you do with the orange?
There's the line! There's the line! We have to take a break. We'll be right back with Sandra Bullock.
No, because then we'll be paying for that.
Then we'll be what? Welcome back, everyone. I'm here with Sandra Bullock. Yeah. And during the commercial break,
Yes.
Sandra asked me, why does Secretariat wear eyeshadow? And I said, I don't know. Let's find out. Why do you wear eyeshadow? Yeah, I don't speak horse. Jeff? What's he saying?
No friggin' idea.
Yeah. I think he wears eyeshadow to look fabulous and make his eye pop.
Don't we all?
Yes. I don't wear eyeshadow, and I think my eyes look a little peepy.
I don't. See a little shading, a little bump on the sides.
I think that's just age. Or maybe lack of sleep.
That could be.
My youngest boy's the same age as your boy. I don't get much sleep.
Yeah.
Do you get sleep?
Now I do.
Really?
Yeah, in the last 6 days. No, I'm very serious.
No, I get it. But that doesn't constitute a pattern just yet. I mean, you know, I don't want you to get your hopes up.
My hopes are already up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
all right.
It's a nice thing, sleep, isn't it?
Oh, man, I can't remember. He wakes up and he's got so much to say.
Yes?
Yeah.
Much like his father.
Oh, how no.
It's done you well, though, so it's...
What, talking?
Compliment.
Yo, no, I took it as such, a little bit, sort of, in a kind of showbiz way. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah.
Is that it? Can I go? Is that...
No. About a minute.
How's everybody doing? Should we take some questions?
No. Let's enjoy. Let's embrace the awkward.
Silence?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to add a little subtext to this?
Are you planning on getting any advertisers for this portion of the show? You're not getting any, you know that, right?
I don't care.
I like it.
I'm only holding this finger up because they pixelate the other one.
Good.
I know. Anyway, we're done. You're
Yeah.
good. Your obligation is over.
I so appreciate you having me.
Oh, I wish that were true.
Yeah.
Got a little creepy there at the end, didn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah, sorry. Sandra Bullock, everybody.
If you're watching Craig at home, you're missing half the fun. Consider this your formal invitation to laugh live in our studio audience at a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Please give us a call at 323-570-0059 or visit our website at llstickets.com.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. What about that Sandra Bullock?
Oh, man, she's something.
I think she's going to do well in show business.
She'll be all right, yeah.
I think she's going to get some work.
The horse, he's a shoe man.
You know, I didn't care, though.
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, Sandra Bullock.
Should have her back on, man.
Yeah. Well, I think she'll probably have something to say about that. She is lovely, though, isn't she?
Beautiful woman.
Oh, my God. She's sensational.
Always a pleasure.
No,
to have her on the show.
Oh, right. Yeah, absolutely. My next guest is a very funny comedian. He's a regular at the Comedy and Magic Club in Hermosa Beach, California. Please welcome the very funny Jim McDonald, everybody. Jim McDonald.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be here. Last week I was in London, and I stayed at this hotel that was supposed to be haunted. They told me there's this ghost that turns on lights and TVs. I didn't think about it. Till one morning I woke up, and someone or something had finished all the liquor in the minibar and turned on the adult film channel. So I refuse to pay those charges. I flew on my new favorite airline, British Airways, and they're my favorite because on every British Airways flight, all alcohol is always free. Next month, I fly from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. I booked my ticket on British Airways. We have to change planes in Hong Kong, but I don't care. That is 8 more movies. So I'm single, I'm dating, which is hard. For a while, I went out with this girl that worked at Starbucks, but I had to break that off. And I know you shouldn't think this way, but she worked at Starbucks. And for some reason, I am just not comfortable being with any woman who makes twice as much money. Because I am broke, and when you don't have money, dating is not fun. One girlfriend told me if I bought this cologne called Obsession, she would tear the shirt right off my back. I said, look, I'm on kind of a tight shirt budget right now. Is there anything that would make you want to unbutton the shirt really quickly? And then hang it up on a hanger? Do they make obsessive compulsive? But I have learned that the key to relationships is compromise. And that is why my new girlfriend and I watch the movie Dirty Dancing together all the time. And at first I wasn't sure if I would like the movie Dirty Dancing, but after watching it with her over and over and over, now I'm not sure if I like my new girlfriend. Because I hate that movie. But luckily, we've watched it so much, last week the movie stopped working. And if you wonder how long it takes before a movie stops working, I found out if you put the DVD in the microwave, it's less than a minute. She also loves every show by Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber. She told me he's a sir because the Queen made him a knight. And now that he's a knight, if the Queen's ever attacked, it's his responsibility to protect her. He is a knight. In my lifetime, the Queen has knighted the following individuals: Andrew Lloyd Webber, Paul McCartney, Mick Jagger, Elton John. If the Queen's ever attacked, she's toast. I told that joke in London. Some women came after the show and said, your act is rubbish. Look, I'm from the United States of America. My act is not rubbish. My act is garbage. Next month, my girlfriend and I fly to Hawaii. It's always been a dream of hers. I don't know if you guys know much about American history, but she explained to me that Hawaii is where they filmed the movie Pearl Harbor. That's her new favorite movie. You haven't seen it, here's the plot. It's 1941, and an American nurse falls in love with 2 different pilots at the same time. And the acting and the dialogue and the story are so bad. Halfway through, the Japanese attack to try and stop the movie. And then someone or something put the DVD in the microwave. That's my time. Thank you very much, everybody.
Jim